I would like to reconvene the meeting of the Board of Trustees, Long Beach Community College District for meeting of June 9th, 2015. There were no items to report out from our closed session, which I've already jumped ahead of myself, but so I'd like to call to order at this time. And if everyone could please stand, I'm going to ask our new student trustee to please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. So if we could all please stand. Student trustee.
So you put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Madam Secretary, if you could please call the roll of the Long Beach City College Board of Trustees, please.
Irma Archuleta.
Here.
Virginia Baxter.
Present.
Jeff Kellogg.
Here.
Doug Otto.
Here.
And Sunny Zia.
Here.
And I've already jumped and said on 2.4, there's no items to report out from our closed session we had previous to the open session. First item, 2.5, approval of minutes of the May 26, 2015 regular board meeting. I entertain a motion to approve.
So
second,
moved.
there's a motion
Second.
by trustee Zia, second by trustee Baxter to approve the minutes. Madam Secretary, please call the roll on item 2.5, approval of the minutes.
Irma Archuleta.
Aye.
Virginia Baxter.
Aye.
Jeff Kellogg.
Aye.
Doug Otto.
Aye.
And Sunny Zia.
Aye.
Item 2.5 carries. Item 2.6, introduction special announcements. At this time, I'll turn over to Luna Bynum to introduce the retirees to begin.
Thank you, President Kellogg. We've got a couple of really special items tonight. We have some distinguished retirees here tonight, and we want to acknowledge them. First, I'd like to ask Dr. or Stanley Rivers to come up, please. Stanley has been a skilled maintenance worker for us here at the college for 15 years, starting in 2000. He also has a long history of journeyman work and mill work and equipment maintenance work. And, you know, it's kind of sad for us to see you go, but we're happy for you, Stanley, to make this decision. But we want to thank you for your commitment of so many years and the quality of the work and stuff that you did for us on behalf of the college and the students. So thank you. We'll take a picture.
Thank you. Vice President Bynum, is that concludes your four retirees?
No, we have
Good.
another person here and a couple of other people I'll read off. It's really my pleasure to also ask Anita Gibbons to step up. Anita has served and committed to this college for 14 years and has had a very distinguished career here. I know I started in the Pacific Coast campus with Anita. She built out the Women's Center, enlarged it to the Women and Men's Center, and served so many of our students who really didn't know where to start and where to have a point of access at the college and how to navigate what was going on, and has touched so many lives. She's been Director of Student Health Services and Student Life, and if you were to put a list together of all of the students and the lives she's touched and transformed, I think it would just go on forever. But Anita, thank you very much for your real serious commitment to us and our students, for everything you've done with us. We really appreciate it, and we wish you the very, very best in your new chapter in life.
as they're taking that picture, I just want to share with the board one example of the work that Anita's done. It is a small compilation of the Women History Month Creative Essay Writing Contest.
Very good.
Well, it's been an honor. When I started here, actually it was 15 years ago, because I think I got a notice that it was my 15th year, and I didn't realize that. They asked me to bring the Women's Center up to the 21st century, and it was an honor to be able to create and develop a program. Dr. Pauline Mary really encouraged me, and I was allowed to just really create, had many years working with Jenny Baxter through an organization that helped to fund many of the services that we were able to provide, and got to serve on the board with Jenny for like maybe 7 years, was it? Yeah. At least. Many golf tournaments, huh, Jenny? And it's really been an honor. So one of the cool things about retiring is that you hear from your former students, and I've been receiving emails and Facebook posts, and it's really cool to see what they're doing with their lives today. And thank you, Long Beach City College, for allowing me to be a part of a program that transforms lives, because it wasn't just me. It was the college and a team of some really cool staff and supportive administration that allowed me to do that kind of work. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Anita. A wonderful example of some of the work that she's done, involved in so many things on the campus. Just real quickly, if I may also, President Kellogg, I just want to call out some names of some other people who are retiring or aren't here. Margaret Eslava, is in our classified staff. She's served for 26 years. She's been a child development center teacher and a child development specialist. She started in 1988. We also have another classified staff person, Linda Roberts, Child Development Center teacher, served for 16 years, starting in 1998. And we also have one other gentleman, Rory Rubio, irrigation and grounds maintenance technician, serving for 30 years here at the college. My goodness, he's seen such a transformation and helped that transformation for us. But when you take a look at all the people who are retiring here tonight, it's over 100 years worth of commitment to this institution. So thanks. Let's give a big hand to all of them. Thank you very much. And one other item, we want to do some introductions and special announcements. We're reaching the end of the academic year, and we ask our academic affairs and student support services to help recognize the achievement of our students by selecting a few of our students to come here tonight who represent the different instructional schools, athletics, the President's Scholars, and this year's valedictorians. Dr. Long and Dr. Peterson will introduce the students, and a few have been asked to briefly share some about their stories, and I will turn it over to Dr. Long.
Thank you. Since we have so many successful students and there are too many amazing stories to share tonight, we've asked the instructional deans to identify 1 to 2 students to represent the schools of career and technical education, health, kinesiology, science and mathematics, language arts and communication, and social sciences and arts. So I will introduce the students and ask you to stand when I introduce you. If you're speaking, I'll ask you to move to the microphone and share your story with us. I don't think that Ty Tessere is here. Okay. Ty Tessere is from the School of CTE, or Career Technical Education. He received his horticulture certificate and started his own specialized business. He participated in the Qingdao China experience last year, and he was going to share his story, but he's not here, and I don't have his story to share. So congratulations to Ty. Next is from the School of Health, Kinesiology, Science, and Mathematics. We have 2 students here this evening. Zachariah Hawk, will you stand? Zachariah is majoring in engineering and maintained a 4.0 GPA. He received more than $20,000 in Long Beach City College Foundation scholarships, and he will be attending UC Berkeley in the fall. Congratulations. Reem Halabi. Reem majored in microbiology. She speaks 4 languages, French, Arabic, Spanish, and English. She and her family moved to the U.S. to escape the war when she was 18, and she will be attending UCLA this fall, and she will share her story with us.
Oh, hello everyone. So yeah, my name is Reem. I'm majoring actually in microbiology, immunology, and molecular genetics. A mouthful. It's just a nice way of saying that I know how to use a microscope, basically. So my journey at LBCC started about 3.5 years ago when I arrived to the United States from Syria, and I asked to be given a tour of the campus. I fell in love with it, and I decided to come here. It's been quite a journey ever since then. I've had the pleasure of representing LBCC both off and on campus as part of the President's Ambassadors Program. I've also been mentored by a few amazing teachers here, and thanks to them, I was able to present my research, one on methods of math education in the United States, and the other one on optogenetics 2 years in a row at the HTCC conference at UC Irvine. And my research got published last year, this November, which is pretty exciting. I've also been able to contribute back a little bit to LBCC by serving on the math hiring committee for full-time math faculty 2 years in a row. That was a very exciting experience. And as an ASSI leader and a tutor at the Learning and Academic Resources Center, it's just been a rewarding feeling being able to give back to students like me who are just getting started and are struggling in certain areas like math and sciences, and being able to help them out and help them succeed like others have helped me succeed here. It's bittersweet leaving LBCC. I could honestly say that it's been my home away from home, and I'm really excited though to going to UCLA, and I would just like to thank everyone in here and people who are not in here who make LBCC such a wonderful place. So thank you.
Okay, from the School of Language Arts and Communication, we also have 2 students to introduce to you tonight. Janelle Arco majored in communications and will be attending Cal State University Long Beach this fall. She's also a President's Ambassador, and she will tell us her story. Janelle?
Thank you. Yes, my name is Janelle Arco. My career here at Long Beach City College began in the spring of 2012. I actually moved here from Northern California. I'm actually from Sacramento. And before I moved here, I started looking at schools in the area in Los Angeles County, and I saw Long Beach City College, and I knew that that was the place for me. When I first began here, I started out as a film major. I explored and realized that wasn't for me. I took my first communications class, and after that, I fell in love with the program. I've had an amazing experience in the communications program. I've had the chance to meet some amazing professors and learn skills I feel like will really help me as I continue on in my career. I will be graduating this semester with my associate's degree in communications and will be transferring to Cal State Long Beach. And I've had an amazing experience here at Long Beach City College. I'm really, really grateful for just the different programs and things here available to students. I was amazed by the President's Ambassadors Program. Being able to serve as a direct representative of President Eloy Oakley has been an amazing experience for me. Being able to meet people in Long Beach and just being inspired by the stories and how many people serve the community and the school. So I just want to thank you for my experience. I'm really grateful for everyone in the College and Communications Advancement Office for their support and help, and thank you.
Our second student from the School of Language Arts and Communication, Catherine Grubb. Okay, Catherine is not here. Let me tell you a little bit about her. She majored in liberal studies and would like to become a teacher. She will be attending CSU Sacramento in the fall, and so congratulations to Catherine. And from the School of Social Sciences and Arts, we have 2 students to introduce to you tonight. Amelia Bolton, will you stand? Amelia majored in film and served on the ASB cabinet. She worked as an outreach ambassador. She was a member of Phi Theta Kappa and won the Viking Award. She is a 3rd-generation Viking. Both her mother and her grandmother attended LBCC, and I don't know that she has decided where she's transferring yet. We had this conversation last week, but have you? Okay, so congratulations. It will be somewhere wonderful, I'm sure. Congratulations, Amelia. Veronica Richardson. Veronica majored in business and is the president of the business club. She plans to become a paralegal, and we've asked her to share her story with you tonight. Veronica?
Hi. Thinking back on my journey here, I've come to realize the value of what LBCC has given me. I've gained not only academic growth, but personal growth being here. When I started college, I was lost and without focus, but with guidance and direction and some inspiration from some really great professors here on campus, I'm happy to say that I'll be graduating with an associate's transfer degree in business administration. LBCC is a great learning environment that has helped me to thrive. I've been president of the LBCC Business Club for 3 semesters now, and the friendship, skills, and experiences that I've grown from that are priceless. I will be starting a paid internship with the City of Long Beach this summer. I'll be working directly under the CFO of the police department, and although I will miss LBCC greatly, I'm very excited to be moving these next stages in my life. So I want to say thank you to my peers, professors, and to Ms. Humble for recognizing me for my time here. It's been truly amazing.
So it's my pleasure to turn the microphone over to Dr. Peterson.
Our athletics program this year has had an amazing year with a host of athletic and academic achievements. We've invited two of our student athletes tonight to be recognized as representatives of our amazing program. So first, we'd like Ashley Diaz to stand. Ashley majored in business. She is a 2-time member of the women's water polo team, honored as an all-conference and second-team All-American selections during her career here. She's a 2-time member of the swimming program, finished in the conference's top 7, and she plans to attend CSU Fullerton in the fall. Congratulations, Ashley. Our second is Brock Dale. Brock is majored in business with pre-med prerequisites on the side. He was our backup quarterback and stepped in as starter to lead the team to several key victories. He'll be attending UC Davis in the fall and is going to tell us a little bit more.
Hi, like you said, my name is Brock Dale. I play quarterback for our football team. I finished with a 3.98 GPA, which I'm extremely proud of. Unfortunately, I got 1B, which I was really frustrated about. But anyway, no, I've had a tremendous amount of success here at Long Beach, and yeah, I do plan on transferring. UC Davis is an opportunity. They've been talking to me about possibly offering a scholarship. It's not set in stone yet. I've also been talking to Northern Arizona. So hopefully within the next couple weeks, I'll know where I'm going to be going for sure. But yeah, again, so many opportunities have come from being here at Long Beach. And a lot of it comes from something that I kind of want to share with you guys in a learning curve thing that I learned here from my football coaches, and it's a lot about what success is, and I kind of think of it as success is preparation meeting opportunity, and as far as being a backup quarterback, this was huge for me, and something that I'm going to have to use when I go to the next level. Being prepared and preparing like a starter is going to allow you to be successful when your opportunity is shown. So this season, an example of that is we're playing Mount Sac, which I don't know if you guys are familiar. Mount Sac's a very good football team. They ended up winning the state championship this year. But going into the fourth quarter, we were down by 2 scores. Our starting quarterback gets hurt, breaks his arm, and my number's called. I have to step in and perform. And again, preparing like I'm a starter. We didn't miss a beat. I was able to help our team win the game. And it was a huge achievement personally and as our team to be able to take that step and beat a team like Mount Sac after last year, or the year before last year, we were, I think it was 4-6 or something like that. And then last year being 9-2, going to a bowl game and winning our bowl game. Huge step for the program, huge step for LBCC. And again, personally, I had a tremendous amount of success. So that all comes from the opportunity you guys give us and allow us to have academically, athletically, and everything like that. So I just want to say thank you to you guys for everything you do here, and thank you for recognizing me and all of us for our achievements. So thank you very much.
We'd also like to take a moment and acknowledge the President Scholars. So President Scholars are graduates from the honors program with a minimum 3.5 GPA and also have a cumulative GPA of at least 3.5. We've got a picture we're going to put up. Not all of them can attend tonight, so we'll at least show you our amazing group here. And if you are here, please stand as I read your name. Amelia Bolton. Christopher Bristol. Brian Chavez. Ivan Choi. Vincent Close. Kyle Cooper. Daniel Corquero. William Donahue. Reem Halabi. Jordy Lee C. Halili. Christine Amy Ira. Ashley Martinez Munoz. Seth Morikawa. Gil Navarrete. Fabiolani Rath. Ryan Shepard. And Gregory Smith. Congratulations. And finally, we're giving you a sneak peek at Thursday's event. So we've invited our two valedictorians here that will be speaking at our commencement. Our valedictorians are, again, William Donahue. And May Raxkowski. Thank you again.
All right, thank you very much. Obviously, on behalf of the board, I think I can express everyone here about how proud we are of your accomplishments, and wish you all the very best in the future. The future is bright, and we thank you for representing the very best, not only yourself, but for the college. So thank you all very much. And also, so you are aware, you do not have to stay through the rest of the meeting if you so desire. But if you wanted to, you could have. I don't want. That's a smart group, I'm telling you. All right, the rest of you don't get that luxury. So we're now at item 2.7. Thank you very much again. That is wonderful. 2.7, reordering of the agenda. We have no reordering of the agenda, so there's no change at all in there. ASB President Report 2.8. I saw you walk in, and I saw you walk out, and then so I wasn't sure. Is this the last one for you?
This will be the last time
All
I
right.
speak under the ASB President Report. I
ASB
promise.
report, please.
I just wanted to officially introduce our 2015-2016 ASB President, and he's here today to give you an introduction and a brief report. Thank you.
Good evening, President Kellogg and members of the board. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Dalziel Arambula. My name is constantly butchered everywhere I go, so you guys can just refer to me as Dal for short. And I was elected to the presidency of the ASB cabinet for the 2015 and 2016 academic year, and I'm extremely excited to represent the students of Long Beach City College. As the semester comes to the close and my presiding semester begins, I want to carry the same level of energy and integrity that this past year's cabinet maintained. I'm going to be honest, we have large shoes to fill, but I and the rest of the ASB cabinet, with the amount of individuals that we elected this past week, and then the individuals that we will elect to the vacant position at the beginning of the semester, I'm really confident that we will continue the legacy that this past cabinet left behind. We have a unique opportunity this upcoming year with a few brand new positions with the LAC Vice President, the PCC Vice President, the Student Trustee, now getting a vote on the ASB Cabinet to better serve our student body, and I think that we will fulfill that need. I want to thank the, I want to have a special thanks for those that attended the ASB banquet. Definitely, if you guys were in attendance, not my best display in public speaking, which is kind of ironic because I'm a communications major, but you know, to each their own. But nonetheless, an amazing event with a lot of goodbyes. As we mentioned earlier, we have Anita retiring, as well as a couple other members of the faculty here retiring. And there was a lot of heartfelt goodbyes. I also had the opportunity to speak with Trustee Zia and Trustee Dr. Virginia Baxter. Thank you again for my scholarship for next year. I appreciate it and all the hard work that you do here on campus. I look forward to developing a relationship with each and every one of you, including President Eloy Oakley, who's not present tonight, unfortunately. And I look forward to maintaining the respectful and productive relationship that we all carry. Thank you for your continued support of students, and I look forward to a very successful fall semester. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We look forward to you for the coming year, and also you have some great big shoes to fill. It's been a tremendous year with our president's report and what she's doing as well. So moving on to the next item then is the public comment on agenda item. Total of 3 minutes be allocated to each speaker. We only have one speaker, correct, Madam Secretary? And that is Lynn Shaw, who is talking on item 6.1 on our agenda, which is new programs. So Lynn, you will have 3 minutes and the clock will show up. And as Lynn is going to the podium, and thank you for making that comment about with Eloy Oakley is not here tonight. He is speaking at the Clinton Foundation regarding the Long Beach City College Promise College Pathways. And so he is at their conference, their national conference, I believe in, doesn't matter, it's not here, but it's for the, it's for Denver. I thought it was Denver, but I didn't want to misquote it. But it is with the Clinton Foundation. So a wonderful honor for not only President Oakley, but also for the college. So with that, Lynn?
Hello, my name is Lynn Shaw, and I'm speaking to you under this item as a faculty member in the Electrical Technology Department. And a few years ago, we had a very dark time at Long Beach City College where in my area, many programs were closed and some faculty were laid off. But tonight on the agenda are 2 programs that show the faculty have come together to rise from the ashes. We have a certificate of accomplishment in robotic welding automation, and my personal favorite, certificate of achievement in construction technology. So it's so important that we keep up with industry standards and we continually reevaluate and redesign new programs, and that's the job of faculty. So thank you in advance for your support.
Thank you, Lynn. Next item is presentations, 3.1, the sabbatical. So I will turn it over to either Vice President Bynum or Vice President Long.
I will turn it over to Dr. Terry Long.
Thank you.
Long.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you tonight our 4th sabbatical presentation. At the podium right now is Matt Lawrence. He is a professor of philosophy, got his PhD from UC Irvine. He's the author of 2 books in philosophy with very cool titles. The first title is Like a Splinter in Your Mind, The Philosophy Behind the Matrix Trilogy. The second book is Philosophy on Tap, Pint-Sized Puzzles for the Pub Philosopher. Matt is a Student Success Award winner, an active member of the Academic Senate. He regularly teaches in the honors program, and his sabbatical project for the fall of 2013 is entitled How to Live Like a Philosopher. I introduce to you Dr. Matt Lawrence.
Welcome.
Thank you, Terry, and good evening to the board and vice presidents and faculty, staff, students, if we have any left now. First thing I just wanted to mention, we honored some of our honors program students, and I want to say I've been teaching in the honors program for about 15 years now, And I think we've got about the strongest group of honor students I have ever seen. And not only are they academically strong, but they're just fun and engaged, and it's been a pleasure to teach them.